Hi scientists, I'm Scientist Taylor. Today we're here at the Elkhart Health and Aquatics Center. Let's go explore. Hi scientists, I'm Scientist Taylor, and today we're here with Josh Ptak, the Aquatics Director at Elkhart Health and Aquatics. Hi.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Can you tell us a little bit about the Health and Aquatics Center?
So the Elkhart Health and Aquatics Center is sitting on what used to be the old Elkhart YMCA. Okay. It is a partnership between the Elkhart Community Foundation, Elkhart Community Schools, and Beacon Health System. We have a health and fitness side. We have a community center side with a gym and conference rooms for meetings. And our showcase is our pool that sits right here behind us.
Awesome, I'm super excited to learn more about it. Can you tell us a little bit more about the pools?
So here at the Aquatic Center, we have 4 pools. We have a whirlpool. We have our instructional pool, which is 4 lanes, 25 yards, and it's warmer water. We have a therapeutic pool, and our therapy pool we use for aquatic therapy. Patients come in and we'll do different exercises, and we have a deep section to that pool. And then our main competition pool, which is the one behind us, is where we have a lot of our school programming. The swim team practices here. We have swim lessons, we have events. Everything you can imagine that goes on in a pool area takes place primarily in our big competition pool.
How big is the pool and how much water does it hold?
So our competition pool is a stretch Olympic size pool. It's 68 meters by 25 meters. We have 2 movable bulkheads that allow us to divide the pool up in different configurations depending on whether we're in long course season, short course season. And the pool itself holds 1.1 million gallons of water.
That's a lot of water.
It's quite a bit. It's a small indoor pond.
Right. So with the size of the pool, is there specific testing that you have to do to make sure it stays clean and safe to swim in?
So we test our pools multiple times per day. We test for our chlorine levels, our pH levels, we test our alkalinity, we test our calcium, total dissolved solids. All this stuff goes into our water chemistry to get what we want is balanced water.
When you were a kid, what did you want to do when you grew up?
So I actually wanted to be an architect when I was younger, building design, and I still have prints of stuff that I used to draw when I was younger. But working into this career, I started as a lifeguard as soon as I could at 15 and teaching swim lessons. And through years of experience, I started working full time. I started taking on a little bit of the maintenance role. At one point, I worked at Kalahari Resorts in their water park maintenance division. And it became a natural career path for myself, doing chemical checks and teaching swim lessons and teaching lifeguarding classes. So I've worked my way up to the position I'm in now through years of experience and learning with other people. Growing relationships with other people is a big part of it.
Josh, can you tell me how you maintain your pools?
So we have a mechanical room in the back that filters the water. It filters the water in the competition pool at 3,300 gallons per minute. So it's quite a bit of water moving through some pipes in the back. So it goes through a filtration, it goes through heating. Our chemical testing dictates what chemicals go into the water. So when we check our chemicals, we see where we're at and where we want to be, and we will add and take chemicals away from the pool as needed to maintain our water balance that we want to have.
How much of your day is spent testing the water?
So I don't test the water as much, but we do have our lifeguards checking our water 3 to 4 times per day for each of our pools. And then I will usually check the chemicals myself, usually when I get here before I leave, to make sure that everything is calibrated appropriately. And so I can do it in about 20, 25 minutes. But when you factor in all the tests that we put in through the day, there's about an hour and a half of just checking water chemistry per day that goes into the pools.
Is there any specific training that you would need to be in the position you are?
So I have experience, again, as a lifeguard, a water safety instructor, a certified pool operator, which is a course that talks about our water chemistry, water filtration, how to maintain the pools, not just indoor pools like what we have here, but outdoor pools as well. And we also have seminars and programs that we go to, and I'm in a group called CAFTA, which is the Competitive Aquatic Facility Directors Association, with places from Ohio State University, University of Texas, IUPUI, the natatorium down in Indianapolis. We will all kind of get together, bounce ideas off of each other, and it's a lot of networking and growing what those programs are for people who want to be in these types of positions.
Josh, how has the technology changed in the aquatic industry over the years?
So as we've grown as an aquatics industry in itself, we've expanded on some of the stuff and the technology that goes into the filtration system and the maintenance of the pools. When you come into the Aquatics Center here, you don't really have that overpowering smell of chlorine. And the reason why is we actually have ultraviolet light, and it's basically sunlight in a can that helps eliminate that chloramine and that chlorine smell from the system. So all of our water that flows through the pipes goes through this ultraviolet system, which burns off that combined chlorine smell and gives you that fresh air to breathe.
What is your favorite part of your job?
Favorite part of my job is when we work with the kids around in the facility, from swim lessons to events, and giving athletes those experiences from a competitive standpoint, as well as seeing the interaction with therapy and how people heal themselves with water.
Josh, is there anything else you'd like to share with our scientists?
So pools are really unique, and as the sport has grown, it's really taken off. And this pool is actually a sister pool to pools that they use for the U.S. Olympic swimming trials. This year they're building one in Lucas Oil Stadium down in Indianapolis, and they will actually build a pool that's about this size in 2 weeks. Build it, fill it, and have it ready to be swam in about 2 weeks.
That is absolutely incredible. What advice would you like to give to our scientists?
If you have a dream and a passion in something that you do, always take the opportunity to learn more on it. And you never know where it could lead you. You could be starting off as a lifeguard and working your way up to an aquatics director.
Josh, thank you so much for your time today. We really loved learning about the pool.
Not a problem, and hopefully we'll see you guys at the Aquatics Center someday soon.